Hello everyone and welcome to the program. I'm Sheun Okinbaloye. No doubt a critical moment for Nigeria. But for a lot of Nigerians, there is this sense of optimism that there will be some light at the end of the tunnel. The concern is the leaders getting it right. Well, before I turn on your craving for the issues we shall be discussing on the program today, let me tell you about these stories that we are following. The House of Representatives Committee under review of the 1999 Constitution will embark on an advocacy tour of the 6 geopolitical zones of the nation. The plan of the team is to educate Nigerians on the ongoing amendment exercise. The Deputy Speaker of the House, who is also the chairman of the committee, Honorable Lasson Yusuf, has asked members of the committee to take the exercise more seriously and work hard on the amendment exercise so that the committee could turn out the report of the exercise within 2.5 years. Well, on to some election stories now. The Ondo State local government elections are over, with the state's electoral body releasing the results. The chairman of the Electoral Commission, Professor Olugbenga Ige, declared ruling People's Democratic Party (PDP) the winner in all the 18 chairmanship positions. The results release also revealed that the PDP won 202 councillorship seats out of the 203 seats available, while the Allied Congress Party of Nigeria (ACPN) won the remaining 1 seat. And away from Ondo State to Yobe State, where the by-election has been concluded with the All Progressives Congress candidate emerging winner of the election held on Saturday across 4 council areas of the state. The National Assembly by-election was conducted to fill the vacant seat left by the Minister of State Foreign Affairs, Honorable Khadija Abubakar Ibrahim, who vacated the seat to serve in the Buhari administration. Declaring the result, the returning officer of the election, Professor Sunday Alao, said the candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Honorable Abdullahi Usman Kukua, scored a total of 23,745 votes to defeat his closest rival, Honorable Nasir Hassan Yusuf of the People's Democratic Party, who polled 6,990 votes. We'll take a moment now on the program, and when we return, it is over 2 weeks since the National Assembly passed the 2016 budget. Details to President Muhammadu Buhari. But last week, he wrote to the lawmakers highlighting gray areas in that document. The wait continues over the passage of the document. We ask the National Assembly where to go from here. Join us again. Welcome back to the program. The National Assembly has acknowledged the letter of the President on the 2016 budget, and they have also said they will meet with the President over the bill. Let me remind you of the timeline now and how long we've been waiting over this budget. It's been 331 days since President Muhammadu Buhari came into office, May 29, 2015, that is, and 124 days since he presented the budget, the 2016 budget, which he titled the Budget of Change. 32 days now since the National Assembly passed the budget, and it's now 18 days, over 2 weeks since he received the details from the National Assembly. What is the state of the bill now? The spokesperson of the House of Representatives, Honorable Abdulrazak Namdas, joins us from our Abuja studio to give us an update on what exactly is happening. Thank you so much for coming on the program. You said at that press conference in Abuja when the National Assembly received the letter from the presidency, and you said that the president highlighted some gray areas. A lot of Nigerians have been asking, what are these gray areas over the budget?
I think I don't want us to jump the gun, because actually there is a letter from Mr. President highlighting gray areas. And don't forget that it was this same National Assembly, to be precise, the House of Representatives met with the Speaker in closed door session, and we asked him to meet the president so that we want to hear from him specifically, because for a whole long time, the president did not say anything about the Britain personally. So he has highlighted those gray areas. But as I said, the National Assembly is made up of two chambers, the House of Representatives and the Senate. Now, we don't want to just go public and make this document known. We have to also sit with our colleagues, the senior colleagues, the Senate. And that is why the principal officers of the two chambers have met over the document. And they have also resolved to meet with the president so that together we do examine the gray areas and the interests of the president, and we'll come back to the chamber, re-examine the document this week, and I believe that all these issues will be resolved amicably.
A lot of Nigerians are inquisitive, as you know, Honorable Lamdas, representing the interests of your people in your constituency. A lot of people are agitated in their minds about what exactly are these gray areas. If you would, quickly just tell us one or two about these gray areas.
I think essentially, don't forget that this budget has already been passed. If the president had signed this budget, assented to the budget, we wouldn't have been in this level. But because we are of the same government, we are also an arm of government, and we are interested in Nigerians getting what they want. And since the principal officers, body of principal officers have agreed to meet the president, Seun Akinbaloye, it will not be fair for us to discuss matters before meeting the president with the gray areas. I think we will plead with Nigerians, just as you've said here, that for all this while that we've been patient, let's kindly wait. Well, by the time we meet with the president, this thing will be made known. There is nothing in the National Assembly that is always done without Nigerians getting to know about it. It is done in the open. And that is why you have journalists covering our events, and it is transmitted live. Even during committee meetings, we have journalists who cover them. But first, this is a very sensitive issue, but we are resolved as a people that whatever it is in the national interest, we will do that. And this is not only in the House of Representatives, it's also in the Senate. And that is why I will plead with Nigerians that kindly wait and see us discuss with the president. Let's give him that respect to, since we agreed to see him, and then certainly Nigerians will get to know about it. There is no way we pass a budget and the president will sign without Nigerians not getting to know the document that has been passed into law, because it is a bill and it is going to be a law. And Nigerians will know this thing clearly.
A lot of Nigerians are now going to be weary about the way things are going. Maybe a lot of things are now shrouded in secrecy, because we know about the issue of the controversy over the rail project and the controversy over some of the MDA projects, and especially in the Agric ministry and all of that. If Nigerians don't know the gray areas that the president has highlighted from last week's letter, don't you think that is going to raise more concern and more suspicion from Nigerians?
I think the legislature is one arm of government that is more open than any other arm of government. It is true, because our activities are always live and people are always seeing it on the television. It is not shrouded in any secrecy. I don't see how a bill that will become law will be shrouded in secrecy.
So you're not
really happen.
Honorable Lamdas.
I think on this very program, I had cause to mention severally that we have not in any case removed this railway project. It is a document that was brought to us by Mr. President. It is not in the first document. It is not in the amended version. But if it is among the gray areas that the president wants us to look about, we've assured Nigerians that it is a very nice project. We will take it. The point is that this is a bill. It goes through a process. It will go first reading, second reading, and they will commit it to a committee and appropriation will look at it. And there's no way a bill, all of us, 360 of us, have copies of this budget. And there's no way a document that escaped first reading, escape second reading, and for us to find it at the committee level and then for us to make use of it. That is not always the case. But that is not even the only thing. When we say gray areas, we did not say the president wrote a gray area, meaning there is only one item. We agree that there are gray areas, so it's more than an item. But since it's more than an item, all this issue of agriculture, either coming from Ministry of Health, Works, whatever way, all this thing has been fully taken care of by Mr. President this time around. And it is going to be before us. That will be deliberated upon with the president, and Nigerians will get to know it. Certainly, it's not going to be shrouded with misery.